Turning now to the war in Gaza, where the World Health Organization has said that the north of the enclave is now without a functional hospital. Most hospitals in Gaza are overcrowded or heavily damaged. For the vast majority of patients, including civilians caught in the crossfire, there is no way out. But the United Arab Emirates has pledged to evacuate up to 1,000 injured children and 1,000 cancer patients by plane. Our Imtiaz Tyab was on the latest Mercy flight.
It's a hospital like no other. This commercial Boeing 777 has been fitted with state-of-the-art medical equipment by a team of experienced doctors and nurses to collect and care for Gaza's most desperately ill. And the need is desperate. After 11 weeks of war, only 9 out of Gaza's 36 hospitals are still just barely functioning. But these ambulances are a glimmer of hope. On board are dozens of patients who were given rare permission to leave Gaza and travel to Egypt's northern Al Arish airport. Some so sick, a cargo lift had to be used just to get them on board.
These patients are among Gaza's most seriously ill, who have suffered untold horrors just to get to this point and to have a fighting chance to live.
Like little Fatina, who has a crushed pelvis from an Israeli airstrike. I'm so sad to leave Gaza, she says. I'm going to miss my dad and my brother.
What do you want the world to know about Gaza?
I asked the world for a ceasefire, she says. As other patients board the Mercy flight, some of the smallest patients can't help but be amazed at their new surroundings. Thank you, beams this father. All so grateful to be safe. But amid the relief, exhaustion. Many of these patients have cancer, some so sick they deteriorate right before our eyes. Zahia Sadi Madloum's daughter Rania has liver disease.
What was the situation like in Gaza before you left?
There isn't a single word that can describe what it was like, she says. We've had wars in Gaza before, but nothing like this one. In total, 132 Palestinians were allowed on this 6th such mercy mission operated by the UAE. Near the back of the plane, we met Isra. 3 of her 5 children were killed in an Israeli strike.
I want to be more stronger because their life now in heaven, yes, better than this life.
Isra is accompanying her 2 surviving kids and 3 others, badly injured and orphaned. But the memory of her other children, including twin daughter Naveen, still haunts her.
She always said to me that I am the moon, I'm like the moon, my name is the moon, and she was really moon.
Moon. That was what Esra's daughter's name meant in Arabic. And although her surviving kids and the orphan children she now cares for are safely out of Gaza and in the UAE, she tells us she still lives in darkness. Marie.
Well, Imtiaz, there's just so much heartbreak. I mean, it's great to see this mercy flight, this flight of hope, but on board, so much loss and so much heartache. The World Health Organization says that northern Gaza no longer has a functioning hospital. Quite frankly, when I heard that this morning, I thought, how is that a new headline? I thought the hospital was barely functioning to begin with. What did people there tell you about the situation inside Gaza?
Yeah, I mean, Anne-Marie, we've been covering this war for 11 weeks now. And for 11 weeks, we've all collectively watched the horrors unfold in Gaza. The numbers are staggering, over 20,000 killed, 50,000 wounded, a humanitarian crisis on a scale never seen before. But what we haven't been able to do as journalists, Western journalists, international journalists, has been to go into Gaza on our own independently. And we have had to rely on our Palestinian colleagues, including CBS's own Marwan Al-Ghul, to tell the story of their people, quite literally risking life and limb to do so. And so for the very first time, we were able to talk to people who had just left Gaza. They had only been out of Gaza for a few hours when we sat beside them and had those conversations. And Anne-Marie, it was harrowing to hear what they had to say. The stories of loss, of devastation, of utter horror is almost unspeakable. A child telling us how her pelvis was crushed in an Israeli strike. A mother telling us how 3 of her children were killed in an Israeli airstrike, and how she had to cry to be dug out of the rubble. A 12-year-old boy missing an eye and a badly wounded face, again in another strike. These are the testimonies that we heard, and as we've been saying, they are the very few who have been able to get out. Anne-Marie.
Imtiaz, you use the word unspeakable. Often we say at a loss for words. I think at this point we are sort of running out of words to describe just how badly things are going in Gaza. Thank you so much for that report. It was particularly moving. Thank you.